yeah, I was like, no, I'm gonna just let my hair grow. And I finally got it to where it's way past the shoulders, but I look like an old crone.
No,
You don't
I
look like
can't
no
stand it.
crone.
you should twist yours.
That's what Jazz say. Jazz say, go ahead and twist it, but it's so thin. The longer that it got, it's just so fine. And I'm like, I'm gonna look like one of them old women with 3 braids on my head. I don't want that.
And see, that's why I had did mine because it's like thin and like up in here, but I did it over to the side to kind of make it not look so thin right there.
Exactly.
And then it's my
Make you
stress.
some clove water and spray your hair with it and make your hair thicker.
Oh, some clove
I
water.
Yeah.
So just soak it in clove and like
Just soak the water, the cloves in the water, and then make a spray and start spraying your hair.
Oh, okay. Because Libras always stand out on the top, right in the front or on the top, all the time.
That's your stress points, though.
It probably is. We always have back problems or the hair thin. Hey everybody, Stephanie, Ashley, Demon King, King of Thrones, Vampire King, Master of the Universe, Prodigy of Lord. We can go on all night with you, Marcus. Rob, hello. Felicia, hello. Lindsay, Marsha,
hey
the
yeah.
Ginger, Kimberly. Hello, hello.
Greetings.
So I know y'all already know my baby bears. Baby Bear, Elisa, and then we got Joy Bear. And Jazz was like, why are you naming them grown ass people Bear? I don't know. They're my cubs. They are my cubs. And I'm so
Jazz, stop being a hater.
for real. And typically her name is Tweety Bird. So I'm like, it's a southern thing. You're gonna be named something.
Right.
Name something. But I'm very proud of them, you guys. And they wanted to come on tonight and read, which I always love. I don't always try to bug them about it because I know that they're busy and they have their businesses. But whenever they like want to read, I'm like, yes, come on. Now we are missing Boo Bear. Boo Bear had a long day today and he had some business that he had to catch up on. So we had to let him go ahead and do that. But he'll be on a hiatus for a little bit. But next year, y'all catch up with him. In fact, Elisa getting ready to go on her hiatus. When is your hiatus?
Hell yeah.
Are you already on it?
No. I go on it January 1st.
Okay. And see, I think because I'll be getting some dental work done in January, I'm going on a forced hiatus, I believe. So if you all need readings or whatever, Joy Bear is still gonna be.
I guess I'll be the only one.
You might, yeah. Joy Bear
Not
will
in
be
hiatus. I don't think,
Did Gabby say that's not Joy Bear?
Yeah.
Tell Gabby to come on this screen.
She a little hater too.
Up there hating in the background for no reason. For no reason. So before we get started, y'all, and I'm gonna let you let them tell y'all about themselves, and then I put also their link. For some reason, Joy's link came up under the advertisement, and then I put Elisa's link in the comments. If y'all want to catch them for a reading, their links and everything are on the original post of this, and you can just click on the link; it'll take you to their page. Let me go ahead and put their cash apps in now. So Elisa is Lotus Mystic Haven.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Lotus Mystic. Oh, no squat, no spaces. So if you enjoy the readings tonight, please bless them. All right. Enjoy. Yours is Handz of a Healer.
Yes, ma'am. Handz of a Healer.
With a Z.
With a Z. H-A, yes.
Yours is Handz of a Healer. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Gabby gonna sneak her little butt in there and then skid off.
Girl. No, she a mess.
Because I was going to talk about it.
It's a hot mess.
Okay, so that's their cash app. And let me put mine is Divinity Diva if you want to buy me a cup of coffee or a protein bar, because I said I was going to Ease up on the coffee. I don't know if I should be on here lying. I don't know if I should be up here lying. I'm gonna try to ease up on the coffee because I have made my plan that next year is gonna be a healthier year. But I've already started, so I'm not waiting for this new year, new me shit. I already got to jump. I had me some lemon water this morning to clean my stuff out before I even had my coffee. I had a little bit of a protein shake, so I'm trying to do some stuff, y'all. I'm trying to do some stuff. Now, before we get started, monthlies, I'm going to upload some tonight. All of them will not be uploaded tonight, but they are going to start tonight. I have had some people in the comments and in my inbox are like, when do I get a reading? When do I get a reading? When you book a reading. You get the reading when you book the reading. You get Fridays, you get weekly readings free, and you get monthly readings free. I'm not about to come into the comments and do more free readings when I give you free readings all through the month. If you want my time and my attention undividedly, book the reading. Even if you book a 10-minute reading, I read real fast. You can get a lot of stuff in 10 minutes. But definitely, if you put that in the comments, I'm not responding. I'm not responding because I feel like I've explained this over and over. And there's always going to be some people in the back that don't get it. That makes it a little bit frustrating for the people in the front that have heard it over and over again. So even with these readers, please be respectful of people's times. If you enjoy the reading tonight and you only getting snippets of it, if you enjoy the reading, go ahead, book them, go to the links, make appointments with them so you can make sure that you get the time that you need. There's only so much that we can do on live readings. And to be honest, sometimes there's things that you don't want to really say on live readings because it's personal. So if it's going a little bit deeper and you really want information about it, but you don't want to share that with 60 or 70 people tonight, book a private reading, you guys. It's worth it. Yes, when I'm on a budget, I have 15-minute reading with Tanya. Yeah, you do. And like I said, I could do a lot with a 10-minute reading. If you come in with specific questions, Elisa and Joy can. So if you come in with specific questions, now you're not going to get your life read for 10 minutes. It's just not enough time to put all that into it. So be realistic too about what you're trying to get. Let me see what else. I think that is it. I really didn't have nothing to vent about. I just kind of wanted to let y'all know if you really want readings, book the readings. Is there anything y'all want to put into it?
You said basically what I've been saying. We've been preaching that the whole year.
Yeah, we have been
about people commenting or inboxing, and it's an overload sometimes and overwhelming when people come into your inbox and then they just want to outpour everything that's going on in their life. Like, one, I'm a therapist. So you want to book a session with therapy or life coaching, like, come on, you can book a session. I just don't have the time or the energy to just, pour into you like that, especially when I have my own schedule and people already book readings. I'm setting my energy up for those people. So It's about respect and boundaries. We have our own boundaries that we have to do because we work day in, day out, not even just for, other people, clients and stuff like that. We have our spirits that we have to tend to daily too. So,
yeah. Well, I think anybody who has a job knows that you're obligated to what you do. And then there's a cutoff time. There's a time when you should pack everything up and go home. So y'all understand. I know it's just a few people, and I want y'all to know I'm not ignoring you. I'm really not. But if you want my time, just go ahead and book with me. That way I'm sitting here and I'm ready for you. And we don't have to. Do not spam tonight. If you are chosen, you will be chosen. You don't have to write the question 15 times. Because sometimes Facebook will block you. It won't be me. It'll be Facebook because they consider it spamming. So be real careful that you're not. If you type something in 5 times, if they block you, because I get people in the inbox telling me that I was rude and I blocked them. It wasn't me. All right.
We're going to do race.
Let's get into it. Specific questions. In general, you need to go ahead and book a reading. Elisa, Baby Bear, you want to start first?
Oh, we going ahead and jump into the readings?
We're going to jump into the readings. I ain't got nothing else to say. I think I said
okay.
Yeah, I think I covered everything.
I didn't see any questions though.
You don't see no questions
Let's see.
No,
coming in?
I just see a lot of greetings. Everybody, hello, hello.
You're welcome, Cynthia Leonard. I don't mind doing it. I love doing it. Spirit blesses me, and I don't mind giving back because shit. There was a time when I was going through a divorce. I didn't have no money, and I was trying to get readings wherever I could get readings because I need to know what was going to happen. So, I know how it is to be on a limited budget or fixed income and needing guidance. 100%. That's why I do free Fridays. You don't have to donate. You don't have to give me anything. But, I do a lot. I try to do a lot to take care of people. Sin, taking a look into your life in the next 6 months, that's a reading. That's a reading that you need to book. And that needs to be at least a 30 minute.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, go Gigi. Let me go with you. You've been trying to apply for a loan and you're scared. You've been a little bit afraid. So here's the thing, and I just had this conversation with somebody this week. If you don't try, you're not going to get it. So you might as well go ahead and put the energy into applying. So let's see. Go Gigi. So the first thing I do get is confusion and fear. You got to let that go, baby. Anything that you want to do in this world, you need to do it. You need to step out on that. So the ancestors have your back with this. They seen you've been going through a hard time, so they really want to help you out. So I would say that you do have some good news coming in with money and stability, but it may not be as much as you want, which means that you could get some loan or you could get some type of monetary value that comes your way. But I do see with the 10 of Pentacles, you're getting something that's going to help you heal. It looks like you went through a bad breakup and some other things were going on. So if you need this money to get on your feet, go ahead and apply for the loan because it looks like you're going to get something that helps you out. Your ancestors are on the other side and they're trying to open doors for you. If you do not work with your ancestors, you might want to go ahead and open that door. Ancestors sometimes stand on the sidelines until we invite them to do something in our life. Some of them will not interfere unless you ask. So if you have an ancestor altar or if you just pray, ask your family members on the other side to come through and open doors for you and help you out through this hard time, okay?
Is my go or Joy?
Okay, I'll go. Bree Hoyle. Will I meet my true love soon? I'm getting right now that you've been going through a lot of disappointment, which been maybe making you a little bit moody when it comes to that. You may want to, I want to say, diversify your catalog of men and keep your keep your options open. I do see love coming in the future, upcoming future, not too far, but you need to kind of keep your options open because it may be somebody that you wouldn't, I don't know, expect. Maybe a person like a mixed person or somebody that you might say usually is not your type.
A Puerto Rican.
Be careful. Be
Whatever the
careful.
TikTok kids say.
Be careful of deception while you're dating. The person coming, you'll feel like a familiarity with them. So it'll be somebody that you're comfortable with, but you need to still have your like still have your own things to do as well. Like it can't always be about that person. You still need to do your own thing at the same time, so there's no too much thought into everything.
Y'all, them Asian man looking fine like wine right about now. I don't know what's going on with the Asian persuasion, but good Lord.
And they be trying to match up because we got the same. Like I be thinking they need to carry on they
Girl,
on they
y'all,
on
they
they
got me
lines
thinking
for
I'm
us.
about to dip in that 5'2" pool. Because it used to be, they too short for me, but god damn.
Mm-hmm.
You need to definitely widen your options. And
Yeah.
I know a lot of people get caught up with what they think it's supposed to look like, but sometimes, man, love finds you in different packages, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Don't be so judgy.
I agree. I chose Jessica Weber. She asked, will the army release her early? I do see you feel like you're stuck. It does show you feel restricted, like you feel trapped, you want to get out. It's a lot of pressure, a lot of emotional baggage that's behind it too. But I do see when I use my playing cards as yes or no, I got three reds. Three red cards is an absolute solid yes. And then when I looked at them too, I also read the messages that come with it. And then you had Ace of Hearts in reverse, which to me, that's your emotions of how you feel personally towards where the direction is going right now. Right behind it is the Queen of Hearts. This is showing you your energy. Ten of Diamonds in an upright position, which is this, yes, ma'am, you're going to get out the way you wanted to leave. Even when I pulled from the tarot card showed Three of Cups. This is a celebration. So this is you leaving. You getting out early. So don't feel so bogged down right now. Go ahead and start celebrating. Like I'm getting the fuck up out of here. Deuces.
Mm-mm. Wait a minute. Nika say there is Asian porn. Nika, do not corrupt me. Do not corrupt me with that.
What site, Nika? No, I'm just kidding.
Why
No,
is
inbox.
Nika gonna have us up here looking at Asian porn at 3 a.m. in the morning? I never should have saw that. Spirit, cleanse me, cleanse me. All right, let me get, because I was already looking at Whitney, and then I come up here with this Asian porn. This will mess me up. So let me cleanse, because we fixed to talk about Whitney's mom that passed away. First of all, babe, of course I am so sorry, and she hasn't really left you. She knows that it's hard for you. So I do see that she wants you to know that she was met by other people, that she did not cross over by herself. There's something where you're holding on to some guilt, and she wants you to let that go because she said it was her time to go. Now, she's telling me that you're not believing in yourself and you have a lot of fears. You're working through something right now, and the fear is what I don't want to say is what's making you miss her the most, but I think that she was an anchor. That as long as you knew she was there, it was like, okay, maybe I could try this because she's there. She doesn't want you to give up on what you want and what you want to try. Um, I am getting that she visits you a lot. There's sometimes where she leaves little things around, and I don't know what it is about your thought pattern, but it is like she said that, there used to be times where y'all would cut up, and I don't know if this was in the kitchen. I feel like it was in the kitchen or around the kitchen or something where y'all were laughing. There could have been even some kind of dancing or something that's going on, and it made her happy. It looked like it made her glow. And when she thinks about you, that's the way that the energy, that's what she connects with when you were dancing or laughing or cutting up. Um, she believes in you 100%. She's very proud of you. So she hasn't left you. I know in the spiritual, it's a little different than having this person in the physical, but she's opening doors on the other side for you because she knows that you have goals and things that you want to deal with. Um, but she wants you to know that she is okay, that she's okay, and she's going to guide you. So if you want, you can definitely establish connections with her. You don't need me or any medium to talk to her. You can just sit down and have that conversation. If you light a white candle and it flickers real fast, you'll know that she's there. That'll be spirit's indication. And sometimes too, the air get really cool around your altars or things like that. So no. She's still with you, babe, in spirit for sure. For sure, she still is. She loves you. And I'm always here, babe. You don't have to book a reading with me if you just want to talk, because I know you're grieving. So if you just want to talk, hit me up in my message. I think it's on you, Joy.
Okay. Meg Florivo, any spirit messages for me? Um, I saw your message, so I went ahead and pulled. The first card that I did pull was self sabotage. You need to get out of your own way, and it's preventing you from achieving a couple of goals, and also to um, seek uh spirit. You seek spirit out, speak God out, and receive the message that's coming. It's not uh it's right now you're not really, I guess you're kind of uh in front of you, not really seeing what's in front of you. So you need to kind of get out of your own way so that you can receive what's coming for you, and receive it with grace. And once you receive, you stay connected to it. It may be in different ways, from different people, maybe from people that you really wouldn't uh, expect you to give you a piece of wisdom, someone younger than you possibly. uh, Listen and receive what they're saying to you, and take it all in and stay connected to it. I hope that
I pulled for Shantanya. I know I probably messed your name up. Shantanya Allen. Um, the question that she asked was, "Will my relationship with Joe ever be balanced and genuinely happy?" I can tell you right now, the first card that came out is unrequited love, which to me that seems like the energy is off between the two of you. At the same time, I do see that there is an attraction that's there, but it also shows the signs of codependency. You not wanting to let go of somebody because you feel that there's more that's there. I'm going to tell you too, because somebody keeps saying that you cannot change this person. That person has to change because they want to change, and there's no changes that are ready to be made. So therefore, spirit is like, you need to look into a different direction. The next card that I seen was, there's a sexual relationship between you. So the sex might be good, the eggplant might be hidden, but guess what? It's more in a relationship to egg than eggplant. Okay. The other thing I seen was deception in the relationship too. And then it showed me that this person was coming back around. So whether it's him cheating or him stepping away, it's showing that this person does come back around, but you have somebody new that is also coming in. So will you be genuinely happy? I say no, because you're only settling. Spirit is saying you need to take a whole different direction, a whole course, and overview the relationship as a whole. Are you specifically really happy with yourself being in this relationship? Are you putting too much into the relationship than you should? Because at this time, you're not being reciprocated what you want back. You need to be at this moment really looking at yourself and really pouring into yourself and really getting to reconnect with yourself so that you could be able to move forward. There's somebody better that's out there for you and you deserve better, but you have to see it first.
Ooh, that was powerful. That was powerful. So let me see. Nika, are you going in the right direction with your health? Nika. So the first thing that I get is a lot of your health issues are stemming from work being done around you, which means that you may have pre-existing issues, but what does work do when people throw it at you? It how do you call it? Exasperates whatever the illness is, or expands on whatever the illness is. So spirit is like, definitely it looks like that you are getting, your mindset is on getting healthier, but it is showing too that you're going to have to let go of certain fears, and you're also going to you're going to have to get really strong about your protection and your work with your spirits when it comes. to your health, because I'm getting a lot of evil eye energy or energy against you that is kind of praying against your health. So, are you going to have improvements? Yes, but there are going to be a lot of things that you need to change. Some of it could be, your circle of friends that you're dealing with. Also, could be how you deal with people on social media and how your access, people's access to you. Be really careful with it. So I will say improvement. Yes, you're on the right path with your health, but I definitely see there's a lot of negative energy that's coming towards you. The people that don't seem to care, they don't like you, and that's a hard thing because you're blocking energy coming from people that don't. It's the same thing on lives and shit like this. When we go live, there's a lot of people that can't stand my guts. A lot of them, but they watch, they follow, but they don't like me, and their intention is negativity. And sometimes that could be anywhere in life, your job, your school, your church, especially in the church, because somebody will pray against you real quick. So I would say work on your protections, your spiritual protections. You're going to see some improvement with that.
Let's see. We have. Sorry, I'm not sure if I need to scroll up or down. Maria Holcomb. Will I get help with my garnishment? So this is, to me, is like a yes or no. So I had to get my friend here and I want to use her. So it's my pendulum. Say hello. And so I'm going to go ahead. We'll ask the pendulum since it's basically a yes or no. Marsha Holcomb. Marsha Holcomb. Will I get help with my garnishment? Spirit will Marsha get help with her garnishment? Up and down for yes, side to side for no. Ooh, I'm getting no. You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to. Yeah, I'm getting struggle with that. Um, what I know, I don't know what state you're in, but you can go to like the I don't know, we down, and I'm from Missouri. We had where we can go downtown. You can file like a writ, and that's where they can only take so much out. Even if it's just like $5, $10, $20 a month. You may want to file, I believe, what is called a writ, RIT. And that usually stops them from taking so much in a garnishment. But yeah, I'm getting that you are struggling with that right now. But go down or go to your, I don't know, courthouse or wherever you can file that at. You may want to look up online too for your state and file a writ, and that keeps them from taking so much out.
Look at Joy spilling the tea
Yeah,
and the good news for
I
other
know a
people too.
little,
You may want to know.
I know a
I
little.
pulled for Jazzy J. Um, will this move to Europe be in my best interest? I got yes. A lot of things open up for you. It's showing a lot business wise that opens up for you. For Europe, Spirit is already like you already have clarity on what it is that you're about to do, what you're about to embark on, anyways. Which I know you gifted. And it does show a lot of healing there because it shows right now here in the States, it seems like you're very restless. And it does show that, the energy might feel a little different here than it does over there for you. So things kind of change your energy when you go to Europe. I do see the roads are open for you to go. It does show good luck for you. And then I also see you meeting someone there because it does show an attraction to you meeting a physical person and a relationship that actually happens. And then on top of that, it shows marriage and then it shows pregnancy too. So I'm just going to put it out there for you. That's what I got.
Yep, I saw her meeting somebody else too.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. Jamar Shaved about marriage with Mithras Dalia. Yes, she does want marriage, and it's because it's going to bring stability to your life. So she's been waiting. I don't know if she's asked you or she's come to you before about marriage and you've been putting it off, but she wants it sooner than later. So it's time to start saving the coins and make it happen. Of course, if you can't do mariage right now, you can still wear her ring and you can also observe her days and give her the commitment like that. But I think she's she's definitely saying she's already talked to you about this, and yes, she does. Alrighty.
For Jen Wade. Ooh, Jen is fun. Yeah, I don't know if y'all ever met Jen. Everybody, y'all probably got a reading, but she is so fun. Her personality is lively. Like, will have you in stitches laughing. I want to go ahead and I got this rebel deck. A little almost like a tough shit tarot, I guess. Let's see. Jen, so it says someone deserves a medal for putting up with your ass.
Not Jen.
And somebody around there is doing too many chores. You got them kids, girl. That's good though. Let's see. It says love the one you need to love the one you're with. This includes you. You are fucking stressed.
Mm-hmm.
It says to pack your bags, get hot and sweaty. So it may be time for you a little I know the new baby, but it's time for you to take you out some self love. And take care of yourself, take care of your needs, get you some rest, go get you a petty, a mani, make it all about you for a day or two. Then you got older kids. I know how they are with, my son was with my daughter, and they being older, they got them. Take some time out for you, get you some rest, heal, uh so that you can feel better mentally, physically, spiritually, because you're drained, you're stressed. And I'm sending love, light, healing, prosperity to you 10,000 fold. I hope that you receive it.
That's beautiful. She does need to start taking care of herself.
Yep, that was on point though. It really was. It was on
Mm-hmm.
point. I talk to Jen every day, so
Yeah.
he was on point. Um, I pulled for Ashley Renee. She asked, is this the end of the relationship, or do she need to move forward? The first thing that came out was release the X. So yep, it's the end. Move forward, boo. So I pulled some personal cards for you because it was straight to the point. I guess Spirit was like, girl, she already know it's over. Like, just go ahead and tell her, just confirmation. I do see you are in a period of growth right now. And so Spirit wants you to go ahead and continue to start working on yourself, nourish yourself, continue to do your growth that you need to do. More in this relationship, if that's what you gotta do, to because it shows the grief card. And that means for me, you need to go ahead and just more in this relationship. Girl, if you gotta put on a black dress with a black veil and put the picture out in the backyard and bury it, go ahead. Just go ahead and get it all out. Whatever you need to do. Spirit is like, you need to align yourself with your purpose because you got something that you need to be doing. And Spirit is showing that there's some work that needs to be done and you need to get in the motion of doing it. I also see some uncomfortability with you right now too. It's showing that you need to get your confidence together too. So whether it's you uncomfortable with your spiritual path or you uncomfortable with you yourself in your own skin, then that's something that you need to do. The Aphrodite card and the Silky Skin card, this is showing that this is you needing to tap into your divine feminine energy, your own inner power, learning to love yourself, pulling from the strength of you. This is not leaning on somebody else. This is leaning on self and what you can do for you. On top of that, you have a new beginning as well. And it is showing too, like your sexual levels are really high. I would start saying you need to start manifesting using that, using your sexual energy to manifest things, to pull things through. Whatever it is that you desire to have, start going ahead and do some masturbation and start doing some sex magic for yourself, because it does show that your sexual energy is really strong, is powerful. That is a gift that you have. So a part of your manifestation gift is through sex. Do it with yourself. It'll be a lot harder doing it with somebody else, but do it with yourself. You get a lot of results when you do it yourself. Trust.
Nothing wrong with flicking the bean.
Right. At all.
Release that stress.
Get off of that thing.
I knew a song was coming out. I knew a song was coming. I was like, who gonna start singing it? I didn't know if I thought it was gonna be Joy. And I was like, I knew it.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think it was Osun Yemi. I'm gonna call you Triple O. And you were asking about messages from your brother. So the thing that I got is your brother said that he's fine. There's no more pain. And he is showing that he comes a lot to you in your dreams, but he doesn't need anything from you to do anything for him. It actually looks like that he is in a place of power when he crossed over. So I'm not sure if he was ready for it, but it's almost like there's a position of power for him. But his message is you need to reclaim your power. And I'm not sure if you're not feeling as strong and you're still in your grief, but there's something with going to water. He's showing me a lot of water. So I don't know if this is a lake or a beach or something around you. Sometimes when you sit on the bank of a beach or a lake, when the wind comes off the water, sometimes you can hear messages from spirits that come through from the water. And I feel like that could be a way that he talks to you, because it is showing that he is trying to communicate with you. But I feel like his communication is more through dreams than anything else. Pay attention to your dreams where he may come and visit you and have conversations. Try to keep a dream journal there. He's also showing too that your energy is not as good as it needs to be. So there's something about grounding with the earth. And he wants you to stop trying to fix people around you. So there may be this, you're wasting your energy on some people that you don't need to be wasting your energy on. And he's a little bit more concerned about you than he is about himself. But I do see if you are elevating him and giving him everything that he needs, which could be just a place, water, remembrance, a candle. He's good. He's definitely good. But the messages, I think 100% you can already hear them yourself. I think your emotions are kind of blocking that. So I would suggest getting into meditation, or definitely trying to meditate around water or with water, so you can hear him a lot more clearly.
Felicia Walton, where is my relationship with Jaru going?
I knew you were about to read her. I just pulled for her too.
Did you? Go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You got it.
Lisa been taking out my people though. As soon as she say their name, I be like, oh, we all being drawn to the same people.
Well, first I did pull that. Of course, you are lovable and you do deserve love. It is some things from the past that you're needing to heal, so that it doesn't transform onto this relationship with him, because he could be the one. I am getting, the soulmate card with him, but true love, but watch out for deception. Make sure that you're not deceiving him, though, is what I'm getting. Does she want
I
to
got
add
the
to it
same.
since you
I got
pulled?
the same thing, but I got that there was some control issues going on too. I don't know who was. It was like a power struggle. So y'all gonna have to learn the balance between the both of you, to be able to move forward. It wasn't bad. It wasn't too bad. It did look like things were gonna move forward for you guys. And I did see marriage in the future, for the both of them. But y'all got some things that y'all need to work out right now. So go ahead and iron those things out. And sis told y'all right. So we pretty much got the same thing. I'm pulling for Susan Sharp. She asked if the new move to a different state would be good for her. I'm still pulling, so just give me a second. I do hear yes off the top of my head. So I did feel that was good for you. You also have good luck on top of the move. So this is showing for me that, this is something that's really good for you. So it looks like things open up for you when you move to the different state. I do see major life changes happening. So this is like, make sure if you got to stressful, moves can be stressful. So, make sure that you get into the flow, on how to handle things. So if you need to meditate, or just get a little bit more organized with the move, go ahead and do so. But do be excited because it is definitely going to be an adventure for you. Because it is showing you are headed in the right direction. Looks like spirit was leading you to go that direction anyways. I do see successful in the move. I also see too, I don't know what it is. I don't know if you want to get into doing like some community work too, because somebody keeps saying like community outreach stuff. So I don't know if you want to start doing some community work, whether you want to feed the homeless or working with kids with or kids that are in orphanages or something, whatever. But somebody keeps saying like that's something that you might do when you get there too. So I keep seeing them say that. And it's showing that to me as well. Like that's something that makes you happy is being able to do for other people or even being able to give back. You have a lot of accomplishments that are coming in once you get to that state. So be ready for things to fall in alignment. Once you do, of course, you're going to have to get adjusted to, the changes and stuff like that, but you'll be fine.
All right, so let's see. Soulful Serena. You wanted to know if somebody was blocking your money. So I do see that you need a cleanse, and I do get blockages around your finances, and I feel like that some of that energy is coming from masculine, a male energy, or either masculine energy. You have a lot of frenemy or fake friendship energy around you too. So I think spirit is telling you to pay attention to the people that you're dealing with, possibly people that you're even working with or you're making money with. But I am getting that you need a spiritual cleanse or a bath to clear some energy. So this could be really looking at people around you. Are they motivating you? Are they helping you grow? Or are they distracting you and you losing money? It's not so much work, but it definitely is like somebody is not wanting you to do well. Could have been a male that you were dealing with, but I am getting, like I said, also some issues with maybe some people around you. I'm getting a lot of frenemies or fake friends. And I think some of them, especially because you got one that's really, really sneaky, I think you're going to cut ties with this person and move forward. Money gets better in January and February, and it looks like 2023 is a better money year for you anyway, but you could be cleaning house. You could be cleaning house with some people. But yeah, take a spiritual bath, start cleansing out some people around you.
Okay. Oshun Anthony, any spirit ancestor messages?
Hey everybody that's coming in. And I know some of y'all had asked about the hoodie. I want to say I got this at Ross. So if you're looking for it, you might be able to find it at Ross.
Ross be having some good hoodies too, t-shirts.
It's soft too.
Okay, sorry about that. It's Oshun Anthony. You right now need to focus on finding your center. Um, the outside world is a little bit maybe a little bit too hectic sometimes for you, so you need to kind of ground yourself at times. You need to forgive yourself for maybe decisions that you didn't think were so good. That I mean, it always leads to other things. But forgiveness of yourself, forgiveness of your loved one. Um, you need to trust yourself, trust your intuition, trust your spirit guide, your ancestors. Um, Trust that inside voice that comes from the heart. Um, have you're needing you need to find strength, even in the little things. I don't know if you have children, uh, but I'm getting, you need to reach for something close or someone close, um, and a cleanse. You could definitely use a cleanse right now. um, get outside, or find a way to ground yourself, take a walk, um, put yourself together, a spiritual cleanse, and find your center. That's it.
Uh, I chose Angel Burnett. She was asking about the relationship. I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't forgot that exact question, but I remembered your name and the question in my head. So what I pulled, I know it was about a specific person that you're talking to. I do see like it's showing automatically like it's a hard time. Either trying to get this person to interact with you a certain way or be a certain way with you, and then it also shows you automatically feel, so your intuition is already telling you like this ain't it. You already calling somebody else in. So spirit is like you already hit the X button and said next. You already knew it. The next thing that I seen was that you do have somebody else coming in. It looks like it could be either this month or next month. Spirit is like, so keep an open mind for this person to come in. It looks like you could possibly meet this person through friends, whether they're your friends or you mixing and mingling with other people. But I do see you meeting someone else.
Okay. Are you done, babe? Okay, let me type Joy Cash App and is it a healer? Okay, Alion, first of all, thank you so much for that compliment. Ginger, no, you cannot have this hoodie. I will fight you for this hoodie. It's mine. Alion, will you manifest what you are trying to manifest? Yes, you will. I see a lot of family problems around you, and I feel a lot of issues with relationships. You're definitely going to have to start asserting yourself with people in your life. There are a lot of people that feel like that they can push over you, and I don't know. Your energy is big to me, but I don't know if it's because I don't know your physical attributes, but I think you're smaller or your physical attributes make people think that you're not as strong as you are. Physical strength and mental strength and spiritual strength are different. You can have somebody this little and they can be this powerful. So I don't want you to give up on yourself. I definitely see that, you've been fighting for a while, but you do have some things that definitely are going to manifest the way you want them to manifest in a positive way. I also get with relationships. The first thing that kind of jumped out was sex or sexual connections first. If you're dealing with men that are just coming at you for the sexual gratification, they don't want the relationship. And I feel like that's what's leading off. If you have men that just come to you and it's like, I just want, a piece of ass, that's all they want. It's a piece of ass. I feel like that there's this energy of wanting to use you, but wanting to use you for sex, and you want more. So the moment that it starts to cross over in that territory where you feel like I don't want to just be about this, I want something more, then you need to cut it off with them. Because I'm definitely getting an energy of some men that feel like you're a play toy. And that's not, no, I don't think anybody, even if you out here hooking up and hookup culture, I don't think anybody wants to be seen as a fucking play toy that they can mess with. So I think you're going to have to really start setting your boundaries when it comes to love, because you will definitely get what you want, but you're going to have to start making these men think. And here's the thing, dating in the community is real. I don't want to say it's so different than if you were straight or whatever, but there's a certain expectation in society right now where people feel like that it should be easy to get what they want. And a lot of people, they don't have to work for it. They really don't. I could pull a man off the street and be like, you want some pussy? He gonna come get pussy. But that don't mean he want to stay and be with me. He's gonna take what I'm giving him because he wants it. But shit, hell, I've been celibate for a while. Ain't nobody getting no pussy unless you are deserving of it. Because I put value on it. It's mine. She got a vagina. She never too old or too young to understand about a vagina. She needs to hear it is. Shit, you know about your vagina at an early age too. I don't play that shit. That's how people get over you when nobody teach you about your dick and your vagina. People need to start educating their kids about the value of what this can do. Cleopatra took down fucking dynasties with a vagina. And women out here giving it away like it ain't got no value. Fuck that shit. A dick and a vagina got value. Somebody want it. All right, I'm done.
True that.
Yeah.
That's why they call it a pocketbook.
Hey. And I like to keep my pocketbook full. I don't want no chump change in my pocketbook.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm kind of confused. I don't know.
We don't threw you off with the pussy.
No, no. Because I guess I needed to scroll down because I guess somebody was wanting to join the live or whatever. They said they was pulling cards. So I thought maybe they wanted to join the live. Let's see.
Oh, Felicia say pocketbooks hold coins. I don't want no coins then. I want dollars. Dollar. Black American Express. What's the card now? What's the card everybody want now? I ain't got it, but I want it.
Right. The platinum card.
Hey.
It's a black card. It's a black card.
The black,
okay. Black card. All right. I want the black card in my pocketbook.
Okay. I can see no questions. Let's see. Okay. Ashley Lyle's spirit message. Spirit message for Ashley Lyle's spirit message. Okay, you need to take a moment, pause, quiet your mind, so that you can, before you act on anything or move forward on anything, take a break. Find your center. It's a lot of off balanceness in us all this year. It's been crazy. Showing your maybe have an opportunity for a relationship coming in. I'm not sure if you're already in one. It's time to nurture that. But you definitely need to, grounding, getting out in nature. Maybe go and pet some or I don't know, get an animal. And basically find strength. Find strength from your source going forward. I'm getting, that you're having a lot of dreams. So you're trying to figure out the meanings behind some things that you saw, some symbols maybe.
Hold up. Audrey Adams, Day Day is one of mine. So she's moderating in the group. Please do not be rude to my moderators. If they are asking you not to do something, please do not do it. If you want to read for people, go ahead and put your link up in the group. You can put your link right here. If you have a business and you want to express your business and everything right here, put your link up. I'm always going to share a platform, but please do not come on the platform and be rude, especially not to my moderators. So I don't know what this is. I'm catching up with stuff about people pulling cards on people who are not asking for it. If you want to do readings, direct the people to your page. Put your link. I will give you that. I will give you the platform to do that. Okay, you're not being rude. I'm catching up on the messages. Y'all know me. When I see something and I don't want people going back and forth, it changes the dynamics of the energy during the readings, because I shouldn't even have to stop and try to correct the behavior. So, Joy, I apologize. Please go ahead.
No, it's fine. I forgot who I was reading though. I didn't forget who I was reading. The person I was reading, did you get your message? I'm sorry, I kind of the messages moved. I had it up there and then moved, but I hope that you received your message. Again, get out your head, ground yourself, center, and pay attention to your dreams. Write them down.
I pulled for Fletcher Lakeisha. I know she asked about what could she look forward to next year with her love life. That's general. So I didn't pull for that. I did see you wanted a spirit message at first. So I pulled for that instead. Now, what I did see was that you need to find some comfort in sometimes like listening to music. There are messages that are also within music for you to catch. And spirit is like you need to be paying attention. Your spiritual awareness needs to be up so that you're focused on what it is that they're trying to get to you. I do see also you do have the gift of prophecy. So spirit is trying to work with you, with being able to hone in on that. That the gift of prophecy is a good gift to have because it's just really the gift of just knowing it. So you know what you know. If you see it, spirit told you that's what it is, that's what it's gonna be. Listen to it, follow it, write it down, whatever you have to do. I do see a lot of communication that is coming from spirit, and I do see some people. I don't know if you practice or if you mildly practice a little bit, but it does look like they might be pulling you in. It looks like you might be going towards hoodoo if you do decide that you are going to practice, but somebody is really trying to get your attention and get you to focus on what it is that you're supposed to be doing. Spirit is like you need to strategize and balance time. That's what your focus needs to be on, balancing time and energy, and putting your energy towards good use of what they want you to do. A lot of things will open up for you once you start to listen to them.
All righty, let's see. And I'm going to reiterate again, if you are a reader and you want to direct people over to your page, put your link up there. Please do. I don't mind. I do not mind. So if you have messages for people and you feel like that you can connect with them, I will say don't slide into their inbox because they might think that you are a scammer. But if you feel like that you have something you want to share with people, put your link and direct them to your page. This is going to be for Rob. You say somebody came back into your life and they want some type of sexual or it's passionate or it's hot. And I do see a really passionate connection with this person. It may even involve a little bit of bondage or what do you call it, BDSM, where this person likes to play a little bit rough, or that's what they get off on. Because I'm getting somebody that I know you probably can't see it, but we got somebody that's spanking somebody. So, and I'm getting a lot of pictures with the bootay. So you may have someone that is very fixated on the anal persuasion. And if this is something that you are open to, it looks like you could have fun with this person, but I do not see a relationship. I feel like that they're kind of leading with a sexual thing. They're coming in hot because they want to have sex, but they're not looking for anything deeper. So watch your heart.
Gotta guard your heart.
Mm.
Let's see. Tasha Shannon, spirit messages. Let's see here. I'm gonna go with this. You know what? I'm gonna go with the. Let's see. With the with my my crazy. I'm gonna say what my grandma would say with these cards right here. The raw real right here. Spirit messages for Tasha Shannon. Woo. It's saying block those bad vibes. Right now, your boundaries have been trash. Set those vibes. Put that thing up. I'm getting that sometimes you need to let them fucking finish. Interrupting is for assholes. I don't know, maybe
What deck are you reading with?
I got this rebel deck.
Oh, okay. I got the rebel deck. I was like, that sounds familiar.
I don't know, it could be, with kids, we have older kids, and sometimes we don't be want to listen to them. Sometimes we need to we do need to listen, because they be saying something, may not be what we be wanting to, but we gotta listen. I'm showing you somebody out there, you might need to sext. Send a little titty pic or something. You ain't gotta send it, but a little cleavage. I don't know if y'all, your orientation, but I'm, maybe somebody from the same team. Be careful, because people are real messy. So right now is a good time to sit back and relax, because it's always a time and a place for everything. Forgive and walk away. Forgive and walk away. Everyone could use a little fucking break, it says. That's it. These cards are real rude.
But they're straight to the point.
It's not me. They rude.
Oh, that must be the deck that Mama used for tough shit.
No, it's a rebel deck. I have it. I just got it, and it is rude. It's very rude.
I need to get that deck then.
I like it. I've been having.
Well, I'm already like that. Never mind. I ain't much gonna get it because people already be.
That's why I didn't even pull it out to read with, because I knew I was gonna take it to a whole nother level. I was like,
you need to get your shit together.
Yeah, sometimes people need that. You can't be like, oh, pacifying people. You gotta tell them like it is. Y'all come on here. Y'all know y'all.
My people already know. They know when they come to me. I'm just gonna give it to you real raw.
That's what you know.
I'll be like, oh well, I'm not for you, baby.
That part.
I ain't for you. I pulled for Rochelle Haskins Graham. She was asking about does we have a gift? We all have gifts, first of all.
yeah.
Y'all have gifts. It's just a matter of if you're gonna use them or you're gonna lose them. Which one you gonna do? Barbecue or mildew? Your gift, however, you are an empath, so you typically feel energy. You feel energy of people, places, certain things. You can even pull on when it comes down to health wise too, because it does show you are empathic as far as like being able to tap into people's health issues as well. I do see you do need to have boundaries in place, because it is showing that you are a counselor as well. So which means that people typically come to you to pour their problems on you. So you have to be able to have those boundaries set up that you have. I do see too, you also need to be working with flowers. You need to utilize them fresh flowers too, because they absorb negative energy. So whether you keep them in the home or if you go into the office and you put them on your front desk, you need to keep flowers around you. You also need to be trying to learn them a little bit more too, because seeing how they can help you as well. It is showing too, you also need to balance your chakras. They're misaligned. So if you are having some issues with that, because it also shows here that you're also having problems when it comes down to your abilities, you don't trust yourself enough. You don't believe in yourself enough to be able to utilize your gifts that you need to. And Spirit is saying the result of that is that you need to start healing certain things. You also need to do a life inventory of yourself to resolve some unbalanced energy. And you also need to start stepping up in your leadership, right? You too timid. And the Spirit wants you to get a little bit stronger with that. So this is what I'm seeing for you. It is showing you do have other gifts as well. Um, I'm just not going all the way into details with that. So I did expound on the one that you do have.
And don't be embarrassed of them gifts.
Like she said, everybody has something. We all have a purpose we came here to do. That's why we're gifted. So they're supposed to be there. So let's see, Samaria Harris, what are the intentions with my son's father? The first thing I got when I saw the question was going around and around and around in circles. There's trust issues with this relationship, and your question kind of really even leads into that. What are his intentions? You have no idea, but it doesn't look like you trust him. I get a sexual connection, I get chemistry there, but I get that this may be something that doesn't have any longevity to it. And it's because of deception and flirtations and things like that. So there may have been some things that were done. Hold up, you guys. The cat is trying to rip the camel thing. Come on in here, Milo. Good Lord. Come on now. Open the door. So I feel like that there may be something where you're connecting, because I do see a karmic relationship where it's like we're attracted to each other, we're drawn to each other, but it doesn't seem to have longevity to it. And if this is a circle going around and around in cycles, that could be where Spirit is like, we need to break the cycle. Either we're moving forward to something that is more committed, or we're going to go ahead and walk away from each other. And I think you have free will on that. But I see right now, it looks like that it's more of a sexual connection of let's get back and see what we can do, with no clear-cut direction to it. Ginger, while I was trying to read her, the thing came up with me is that no, you may not reach your goal. I do see some type of money support coming to you, and it could be from a masculine energy that may be helping you out. This could be somebody that's bringing you some business in, but it's coming really, really close to the edge, because I'm getting money problems and family problems coming in towards the end of this month. So I think that everything is slowing down for everybody. Like everybody's using money on Christmas stuff. So everybody's businesses are seeing things kind of slow down a little bit. So I feel like there are going to be some obstacles with that for you.
I got something. Who's this? Nahima Gray Shamanga. All these activities are demonic, and I almost lost my life in the process of doing this. And the Bible says anybody who practices such things must be put to death. If I were you, I would run from satanic act. Only God reveals the truth about us, no one else. We need to repent. We need to repent all this witchcraft and Bible. First of all, let me tell you something, honey. I'm not a witch. My ancestors was not a witch. Why you almost died is because you didn't trust God. You listen to other people. You're not even listening to that inside voice that God gave us. So who are you to come on here and say something satanic? Maybe it's you that worship the devil for real. Maybe it's you who with the evil thoughts and the always judging people and always talking about people and putting people down and not being a neighbor. Maybe you need to go have a quiet talk up under the lake somewhere. That way you can go and talk to God for yourself. How about that? Because I know what God gave me, and I know what's coming, baby. And my gift is to help other people who cannot figure it out on their own. So if you think God is the only one, if you think he got all this time to help people like you and I, and there's no one else in between, angels, ancestors. So basically, your mama, your daddy, your grandma, they all devils, basically. So that's what you're saying, when we die, we devils? Because if you don't believe If you don't believe in them, you can't possibly believe in God. So please don't get on here telling people what you think in your opinion, because I have a personal relationship with God, and now you or nobody else can tell me about it. So you can kindly go play with your pussy, because baby, don't play with me. Bye.
Oh, the word
I'm sick of y'all. Shit, your ass almost died because you ain't taking care of yourself. Go on some damn where with that.
Where my holy water at?
Should I pull let me pull the cards on you?
No.
How about that? Let me pull the cards on your ass.
No. Where the holy water? Where my Florida water? Lord have mercy. Okay.
Look at here. Let me tell you something. Egotism, lack of confidence, and you're losing a lack of your own recognition. Go find yourself, sweetheart.
Have several seats and
if you need some help, please feel free to hit them cash apps, and any one of us will help you with your journey. We'll help you on the walk. I hope you find your magic in the dark.
Ooh, okay, before Lisa talk, because that's what happened when you set a Libra off, y'all.
I'm sorry.
That is exactly what happened.
That's the other side of that scale.
That scale dip.
Tell me about my relationship with God.
That scale dip. So let me just say this. There is a God in every tradition, in every religion. God is manifested in every tradition that we believe. So when we look at that, when you sit up there and you tell people to find God or find their religious path, a lot of them are already connected. They just don't call that God by the name your God. So I get where you're trying to express yourself, and I know you're trying to save people, and we appreciate it, but it would probably better work out for you if you go places where people want to be saved. There's a lot of
save yourself.
There's a lot of people that want to be saved, just not some of us heathens in this group. We don't want to be saved. So, babe,
don't save her. Oh, let me stop.
I can sell you the ticket to watch my life. You can see how God bless you.
I feel like I didn't put on
even in the Bible said God goes by many names, and his kids know him by his name. So in every, like Mama said, every religion, every culture, the name of God is different.
Yes.
So know the Bible. If you're gonna come quoting the Bible, know the Bible. You got to really know the word. Some of us just be Bible thumping, but some of us really know the Bible. And I come from many ministers, bishops, reverends. Actually, my grandmother is still a reverend. So I learned the Bible many years ago. Take the time to learn it.
You know,
even
as
I get older, your relationship is personal.
Well, here's the thing, y'all. As you get older, you're going to realize you don't owe anybody any explanation for your journey. None.
Right about that.
Her journey is her journey, his journey, your journey is your journey. You don't owe anybody any explanations. Joy, breathe for me. Breathe.
Oh, I'm good.
I know the energy, 100%. I know the energy. And before I could even say anything, you took the damn flag and ran the whole goddamn race by yourself.
I'm sorry, y'all. But I know I ain't the only one to
pass the baton, Joy. You ain't even want to pass the baton.
I'm sorry,
ain't tap nobody, didn't tag nobody.
Nothing. She was like,
I'm sorry.
It's all right, babe. You said what you said. I can't say nothing about it. She is mine, and she said she have a mind of her own, and I have to agree with a lot of what she said.
Yeah.
She said what she said. All right. Elisa, you got somebody.
I do have a person. Shay Robinson. I don't know if you had a miscarriage or something, but the first thing that came out was the miscarriage card. You asked about what your baby is, and I got a girl. It first came up, it showed a girl. So I don't know if you were asking about a previous miscarriage or if you're pregnant now, but I did get that there was a miscarriage. And if you were concerned about the miscarriage, what the baby gender was, I got a girl. But I also get that the girl is going to come back too. So you don't have to worry about if the baby is going to come back. The baby is going to come back.
Aww. I hate when I hear about things like that, but I'm glad that the baby is going to come back.
Yeah.
So let's see. I think is it Farida? Let me see. Let me get the name. And I think it was like, am I gonna move? You are. It's not gonna be at the beginning of the year, so you could be looking at around springtime, like moving into March, April, somewhere like that. That there's a move that's coming in because it looks like that your money has to get a little bit better. But once that money comes in, it definitely looks like that. Yes, you are gonna have to move, or not that you're gonna have to move, but you will move. So I would say 100% yes. Y'all, me and Joy have the same birthday. So when I saw them eyes cut to the left, I knew. It's so funny how you can even have planets in different houses. But when I saw them eyes cut, I knew that somebody was fixing. It's that Libra sword. Somebody was fixing to get cut down at the teeth.
I'm telling you. I'm so sorry, y'all.
It's
But
okay. You was in your spirit energy, and you had to get that out. So you don't have to. We're not gonna apologize for what we saying tonight. We not.
I'm apologizing to the other viewers who were, trying to get, reading and stuff, and they had first time seeing me, and I'm on here having to tell somebody where to go. I mean,
you being authentic. We don't come here to be fake, right? We come here to be who we are. So we're not gonna apologize for that.
Okay. Let's see, Evan Jr. Where's my professional career going, and am I going to elevate to a higher position than I'm currently in? I want it all. I do show, I show that you're very ambitious, fast thinking. Go for what you want. You're competitive. You like a little competition. I do show that there's a couple, maybe codependencies or toxic behaviors that we may want to, do a little shadow work on. But definitely you're very creative. I do see you moving ahead. I think you might want to just definitely moving ahead. We got the Emperor card for you. Don't burn yourself out in the process. But I do showing that you will basically receive accomplishment, celebration of life with the Hermit upright, and some partnerships coming in, marriage and all that. So yeah, I definitely see you leveling up in your career and your love life. So hell yeah.
Your ass is silly, Joy. Janice Milton, she was asking about her finances. So the first thing I did get was that you are very stressed out about your finances. Right now, what I am seeing, you got some money that is coming in. I don't know if it's something from a company or some unexpected money or some sort of inheritance that's supposed to be coming to you, but I keep getting 10 of diamonds for you. I keep getting 10 of pentacles for you. And then I got generational wealth card that came out, but this could be anything. As far as like dealing with paperwork and stuff like that, it kept showing that something is coming in for you. So it may take a minute. Right now, it is showing things are unbalanced right now, so you need to kind of level out things for yourself. I look to see what else you could do right now to help your financial situation. You can create you a money jar. You can do some candle work for money work. There's a lot of things you can do for money work. Honestly, there's so many. I'm just not about to call them out loud. But you can do some of those things as well for your finances. I do see too. You also have a hidden enemy, and it is showing up. So I would suggest to do a cleanse. If you do anything before you do the money work, do a cleanse first. I would cleanse for at least 3 to 5 days. To be honest. And then that should move things out of the way. And then you can start doing the money work. Now, when I pulled from the tarot cards, I did see you have the Knight of Wands coming in. This is fast movement. And then look, the money card is right behind the Ace of Pentacles. And then it's showing some type of money coming in from either a partnership or some type of business or firm. Because this is a team, this is a group of people. So there is some type of money that is coming into you, and it looks like it's big. Sometimes big money take a minute. I'm here to tell you. Sometimes big money takes a minute to come. It's a lot of points you got to handle sometimes, and it just take a little minute before it get in. But it does show you do get it. Okay.
All right, so let's see. I think this was Angela about Noah. Here's the thing. I get attraction, but I really feel like Noah is keeping his options open when it comes to this relationship. I keep seeing retreat on him and then connections with other people. And I get deception. I don't think that he's being completely honest about where this relationship is going. And I do feel like because of deception, there may be a breakup and then a reconciliation of let's talk about it. But I get some immaturity with this person. Now, I know you were saying that you read or you divine. So I know that you probably see some things in the cards that may need to be healed because it's showing that this relationship needs to be healed, but he needs to be 100% committed to it. And I don't feel like he is. I feel like there's 1 foot in and 1 foot out with this situation, because King of Cups in the reverse is typically player energy, or somebody who's not really sure about what they want. So you seem to be more into him. There's this energy of I feel you. So I would say be careful with your heart, because there's a little bit of immaturity with this person, and there's this thing of confusion. I kind of still get one-sided relationship. I want what I want. So be careful of somebody taking advantage to get what they want, but they're not putting that same type of energy into you, sweets.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Kim Possible, do you like it raw? Oh, baby, do you like it raw? I'm about to give it to you raw. Kim Possible. Oops. I'm dropping stuff over here. I'm sorry. I'm trying to look at I was trying to catch up with a with a message, but it went, and I was trying to see it from my phone so I can comment on it, but it's gone.
Joy, you need to read more often, because I think this is freeing you. I really think that you are like you coming, like you giving birth to joy. You give like y'all. We are seeing the birth of joy. Hands over here.
I just I be hiding a little bit. Okay,
go, babe. Shit, let that shit come out.
I'm gonna give Kim Possible a raw dicking. Let's see. Oh, it says tantrums are for babies. Kim, grow the fuck up. Know what you're going through, but you've been giving too many fucks lately. Give 0 from here on out. For Christmas even. Put them in stockings. 0 fucks and everybody Christmas stocking this year. And you need to listen, because you still ain't getting it. Oh, you need to have some sex too, boo. Even if it's with yourself. Well, it's probably better if you have it with somebody else. But, sometimes we got to, get it off of us a little bit. Go all in. Yeah, you need to get out. You need to go get fucked. You need to, go out, be a little incognito, be a little seductive. Maybe even pack your bags and pack a spinning night bag and just, do you.
You done, Joy?
But you definitely, it's basically saying you need to get out. You need to, you're doing too much. You need to get out. You're giving too many fucks. You need to unplug, unwind, have a you day. That's it.
Joy said, I'm about to give you a good dick, and that made me holler. I'm so glad my thing was on mute because I hollered at him.
Yeah, I'm so glad I ain't got nothing else to drink because I would be spilling all over this.
Y'all,
You repeat on
Baby
yourself.
I'm telling you, my grandma came out. My grandma been like with me lately. And she, when I say she would have told that lady to kiss her ass, cock, and pussy too. I hope I don't get kicked out of favor. But that was how my grandmother talked. Like, that's how she was. It was no, like, I remember being 5 years old and didn't know what she was saying. But I remember her telling me and my sister, "You're gonna have some good stuff." Like, I'm like, okay, I don't know what stuff she talking about. I'm 5. That was how my grandma was.
Lord, and Kim said she ain't worried about no dicking down. She worried about money.
Well, you know, you can manifest it through sex sometime.
I was gonna get her too, and when you said that I had to go and find me somebody else, I said, "Well, that's a wrap."
Nah, what you gonna say, sis? Because I'll be loving to hear what you got to say too.
I don't even know what the card said. I started pulling for somebody else. I ain't gonna even lie.
My bad.
No, you good.
Chaz, you missed it. Go back 15 minutes and you're gonna see Joy.
Your
Joy
sister was cutting up.
And smoke coming out her head.
Your sister was cutting up.
Well, go back 15 minutes ago, Chaz. You ain't even gonna believe. We can't even tell you about it. You got to sit here.
Oh my gosh! I pulled for Takia Zachary. What advice does Spirit have to say about my mental and emotional state? I do see there is a lot of heaviness that is on you. The first thing I'm gonna tell you, baby, you need to go ahead and do your cleanse. That will help to alleviate some of that emotional stress or some of that feeling weight and burden down. I almost feel like sometimes too, like your shoulders are very heavy and you kind of walking with a little hunch. And not the good hunch, not the hunch in your butt when you're shaking your rump. I'm talking about the hunch in your back. You need to go ahead and let some of that off. The other thing Spirit is saying too, you need to change your diet. Some of the stuff that you're eating is not good, and I'm getting more you eating kind of like junk, going towards the junk food and not eating properly as you should. So Spirit is wanting you to change that. That will also balance out your emotional health and your mental health as well. The other thing that I do see too, Spirit, is like you need to go to counseling. There's therapists, there are life coaches that can help you. You need to be able, if you have insurance, some life coaches will take insurance. Some, of course, some therapists, not me, but some other therapists will take insurance. And you need to go ahead and sit down and talk to them. A part of this too. So you got one side that's like the physical, mundane things, and then you also have your spiritual side that's also causing some conflict that's going on. And it's because you're kind of ignoring your spiritual side too. I do see Spirit is trying to give you downloads, they're giving you messages and things like that. So that can also cause a little disruption for you mentally and emotionally, because that is a lot of energy. Sometimes I know when I get downloads, I get bad headaches. Sometimes it comes in body aches, and sometimes I have to tell my spirits, look, I need y'all to kind of like disperse this energy throughout my body because it's killing me at the top of my head. So sometimes that might be what you need to do. I'm also seeing your clairaudience is opening up. So when your clairaudience starts to open up, this could also make you feel like you're going crazy, like you're losing your mind, or people calling your name. You hearing the ringing in your ears, you hear thumping going on at nighttime. You like, I'm trying to sleep. Why I can't sleep? Because Spirit is trying to talk to you. So you got two different things going on, two different aspects that you're going to have to balance out. Spirit is trying to open you up, but then you also have another issue. The other issue is that there is some unseen energy, which is why they're saying do the cleanse, because you also have some energy. I know you've been feeling that too, that there's some dark energy or some negative energy that is coming your direction from someone. So you might want to go ahead and start doing that cleanse. If you don't know how, order cleanses. We all sell cleanses, and you can order them. They'll already be prepared, and you can get it shipped to you. That's what I got.
Hey, Kim.
That's clear.
I'm sorry, Kim. Hey, sometimes,
No, that's clear. So let's see. I'm gonna do Day Day and Devon. Devon, there's something going on with the marriage or something going on with a relationship that could be affecting your money. But Spirit is showing that you do have like an opportunity that's coming in, but it may not be coming in until January, February for you to make more money. And I don't think it's just income tax refund. I think it actually is a job or an opportunity that comes to bring in money. Day Day, Spirit is saying they've been on you to assert your needs, to stop you. They're saying something about, I think you play a lot of characters in your life. And whoever you're with, you morph, and it could be because you're an actress too, that you morph into what people want to see. But Spirit is like, you need to start being more authentic and stepping out in your own energy. I also see too, they saying you need to center yourself. Your energy is a little bit all over the place. It's a little bit chaotic. So it is showing that they want you to focus more. Maybe you need a calendar or something where it's more structured. This is what I'm going to do today. This is how I'm going to do it. And then you're going to see some things start to change. But they're walking with you for sure. I do see too that one of your cats is a familiar. So it means that one of them was supposed to come to you. The other one was like the bonus cat. But they're going to be with you so they can heal you spiritually. And it looks like they're going to help you find your purpose. And familiars can't do that. All right. So we at the end of our readings. I'm going to let Joy Bear tell you who she is and how you can get a hold of her.
I am Joy, or Joy Alexander on Facebook. I'm not mean. I just teach people how to treat me, which is nothing wrong with that. We should all do it.
She was asking what did the card mean. She wasn't saying you were mean.
What? Oh, I thought she said the mean girl. She said mean girl.
She said, "What that mean, girl? What that mean?"
Oh, my bad. So I have ADD as well, but Hands of a Healer on Facebook.
I love you.
I make I am a natural born healer. I make intentional candles that are really strong and potent. I do readings as well. If you're in the Houston area and you're interested in Reiki, hit me up. Let me go ahead and heal them chakras. Yeah, that's it. Need somebody to talk to, somebody to, tell you like it is, or just be an ear or a shoulder. I'm always here. Joy Alexander on Facebook. Which I really don't take a lot of friend requests on there because, I don't know. I'm kind of private at the same time, and I'm just always, I gotta leery with people. But Hands of a Healer on Facebook. Please feel free to like, share my page. My website comes right up. Send me a you can send me a message as well off of Hands of a Healer on Facebook.
All right, Baby Bear, Elisa, Lotus Mystic Haven. Who are you?
That dang on Joy is a character.
Give me a friend request, Kim, because I want to talk shit to you, girl.
Oh my God. Hey guys, I'm Lotus Mystic Haven. My name is Elissa. But you can follow me at www.lotusmystichaven.co. I'm on Instagram, same name. On Facebook, same name. I don't never say YouTube. I have a YouTube channel, but I don't be on there. I pretty much am. I'm a naturopathic doctor. So I do all things in naturopathic medicine, herbalism, therapy, hypnotherapy, life coaching, aromatherapy, auricular therapy. I do toe readings, and I offer princess washes as well. I do hoodoo, I do voodoo, I do all the do's and the do's and the do's and the la-las and other stuff.
In
the woo-woos, okay?
Everything.
Everything.
Both of them are highly, highly talented. And of course, if Boo Bear Chaz the Seer was on here, he does readings, he does products, he does everything too. I'm very proud. I'm proud of every single one of them. If you are interested, please reach out. Don't come in my inbox asking me how to get a hold of them. Go to their pages, book with them. They have Elisa has a lot of specials and things that she puts up during the week, and I tend to try to post it on my page so that y'all can keep up with her. Chaz also has some stuff that's going on. You might even find Chaz more on IG with Chaz of the Seer. So look for him there with any type of packages available until the 15th. So check him out. Look him out. We'll be back next week with Tarot Mashup. We'll get 3 diviners on. We'll see how it go next week, y'all. I love y'all. Have a really good weekend.
Thank you, y'all. Thank you.